Welcome to the WatchGecko channel. Today we're going to talk about Second Hour. Now, Second Hour is an independent Australian watch brand based in Melbourne, Australia, founded in 2019 by Peter and Akira. From the very beginning, this brand has taken a deliberate, quality-first approach. Each release reflects extended development cycles with an emphasis on original design, robust engineering and functional refinement. So rather than saturating the market with variations, Second Hour has focused on producing a small, tightly curated range of mechanical and quartz watches with quite distinct identities. Let's take a look at some of their models and you can see for yourself why I rather like this brand. Starting off with the Clear Mk2. Now, this is a modern dive watch that represents the culmination of 3 years of re-engineering following the original Clear. Its dimensions are practical and well balanced: 40mm in diameter, 47mm lug to lug, and 12.25mm thick. The case is made from 316L stainless steel hardened to 1200 Vickers, and this offers increased scratch resistance. It features brushed top surfaces with polished chamfers and an undercut mid-case that makes the watch wear slimmer on the wrist. A unidirectional 120-click bezel with a fully loomed ceramic insert provides firm and smooth action. That bezel has got a finely serrated edge for grip and a slight overhang which makes it easier to operate. Water resistance is rated to 300 meters, more than enough, and the screw-down crown is large, deeply knurled and so pretty easy to use. Now, inside the Clear is a Swiss ETA 2824 automatic movement with a 38-hour power reserve. It's hand-regulated in-house for improved accuracy, and that movement is protected under a flat sapphire crystal with 6 layers of anti-reflective coating. The dial options include Arctic White, Sunburst Black, Pastel Blue, and Ocean Sunset. All dials featured applied lume-filled indices with unique trapezoid markers at 12, 4 and 8 o'clock for quick orientation. The pencil hands are clean and legible, and a red accented seconds hand and matching crown ring adds subtle visual interest. The watch comes fitted with a custom stainless steel 5-link bracelet that includes quick-release spring bars, a diver's extension, a toolless micro-adjust clasp, and screw links for very precise sizing. This bracelet is solid and comfortable, and it gives it a reassuring presence on the wrist. One minor trade-off is the recessed spring bar position on the lugs, which makes it quite difficult to fit nylon straps or even thick rubber ones. However, that bracelet is really designed to be worn as is, and it rarely feels like a compromise, so I'll just keep it on that. The screw-down case back is engraved with a detailed hawksbill turtle motif, and that reflects this watch's marine character. Overall, the Clear Mk2 combines daily wear versatility with serious diving capability and thoughtful design execution. By the way, WatchGecko is an official stockist for Second Hour watches, so if any of these models look interesting to you, visit our website to learn more using the link in the video description or scanning the QR code. I've also written a few articles about these models over at the WatchGecko magazine, so check those out. Again, we'll put the links in the description. Now, Second Hour's attention to detail carries through to their more refined Mandala MK3, which sort of bridges the gap between casual and dress watch categories to make a genre all of its own. It uses the same case dimensions as the Clear, so that's 40mm across and 47mm lug to lug, but it is noticeably slimmer. Now, despite its sleeker appearance, it's still rated to 100 meters of water resistance, which is more than enough for most people. For me, the most distinctive feature of this Mandala MK3 is its multi-layered guilloche dial, and that creates a radial pattern that shifts with the light depending on how you hold it. Available colours include this bumblebee yellow, which is my favourite, but you can also have salmon green, silver blue, black, all sorts of colours. These dials are framed by a sloped chapter ring, and they're paired with diamond cut hands, and they're all coated in BGW9 Super Luminova, so it's easy to spot in the dark. So powering the Mandala is Japanese Miyota automatic movement, ultra reliable and slim caliber, which is tried and trusted. What I particularly like about this watch is it has an exhibition case back, so you can watch that Miyota movement at work. Like the Clear, the Mandala is fitted with a customed bracelet. In this case, it's a polished 7-link design that adds to the appeal. It also includes a toolless micro-adjust clasp, and that gives it both form and function to give you a precise fit. Now, for those who are looking for a smaller and more traditionally styled piece, the Memoir offers a compact 37mm rectangular case with this very distinctive Art Deco influence. The stunning dial features printed style numerals, a railroad minute track, a sub-seconds dial at 6 o'clock and those distinctive hands. The typography and matte finish are period correct without being overly stylised or fussy. There's a domed sapphire crystal which covers the whole thing, and this Memoir is powered by a Swiss Ronda quartz movement, and that's been chosen for its reliability and low maintenance. This is a fantastic watch. It wears very light, very slim, and the proportions are well suited to both smaller wrists and collectors who are looking for something a little bit understated and distinctly vintage inspired. What really connects all these second hour models is a commitment to that functional design and original detailing. The dial layouts are unique to each reference, the handsets are custom designed, and these casebacks features engraved artwork that is specific to the model. Across the range, second hour uses high performance materials like hardened stainless steel, AR coated sapphire crystals, fully loomed ceramic bezels and screw down crowns. Those loom choices are consistent and effective, with BGW9 and C3 used appropriately based on the watch's design intent. So what I like is that this brand has deliberately avoided overproduction or trend-driven releases. Each of these models comes, as I said, after a measured development cycle, and those prototypes are tested extensively before launch. So as a result, second hours for me earned a reputation for producing watches that deliver genuine value and a high standard of finishing across the board. Whether it's the dive-ready Clear Mk2 or the very versatile Mandala MK3 or even the compact and extremely characterful Memoir, every one of these second-hour watches reflects the same design philosophy. They're designed, so the owners tell us, not just to follow the market, but to stand on their own. Thoughtfully built, original in detail, and definitely intended for long-term wear. Obviously, I'm a bit biased, but I really do think this brand has got some interesting watches. However, I'd like to know what you think about their offerings. Let us know in the comments below and subscribe to the WatchGecko channel for more videos about watches and watch straps. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.